Hey guys, welcome back.
Hello. What's up?
How's the job search going?
Still have some interviews lined up. Hope for the best.
My iPad glitched. Couldn't turn off the music. There we go. Sorry. How's this job search going, man?
I've got some interviews lined up. I hope for the best.
Dude, I don't know if you watched. I just had a video that premiered 5 minutes before this live stream. About 5 reasons that motivated me to go into retirement. Dude, I think you should watch that video and consider.
I'll watch it, man. But how can you retire without income, man?
Watch the video.
Okay.
You're asking too many questions, man. Just watch the video, okay?
Okay, man.
You know, you got watches, right? Don't you?
I do. Yeah.
All right, so that's I think your answer, you'll find your answer there. As long as you
Okay.
got watches, you can consider retirement. But
Okay.
dude, speaking of people that came out of retirement, Anthony Farah, the timepiece gentleman, came out of retirement, and now let's see here, Anthony Farah. He's back live on YouTube. Can you believe it? Time.
He always comes and goes, right? It's like a yo-yo.
Do you think that was just another of his publicity stunts? Disappearing for, he disappeared before. He disappeared for a while. Do you think this was just another publicity stunt?
Yeah, I mean, he has this huge apartment, penthouse,
Mm-hmm.
that is empty, no furniture at all.
Yeah.
And he's going to sell watches there. I know the rules in California are very strict regarding this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I wish him good luck, but it's kind of
California is tough. California is tough. I was there for a couple of days. Whew, it's a tough town. Tough town.
yeah.
I wouldn't be able to survive there for more than a week. So I think he's doing pretty well. In before he went dark, right? Before he went dark, he had this big fight with Nicholas, the watch Nicholas, and I thought, man, maybe that will be the end of it. But because in there he said he lost a sponsor. So
Mhm.
I mean, I'm extremely curious how he was able. What did he get the sponsor back? What was like? How did this happen? What is going on? So, and this episode, it's obviously been in the making for the past couple of weeks. So, no, very very curious. Cam, welcome to the show.
I'm back.
Back. Did mom allow you to come back on the live stream?
No.
No, you sure? Look, I'm gonna make the clip. I was a little bit busy. I was filming another one of my vlogs today, so just a little bit, a little bit. It's been tough. You know what I mean. It's been tough. Retirement has been very, very tough on me. Turns out, being retired is harder than most people would assume.
Why is that?
Well, motivation. You have to. There's no reason to wake up. Today I woke up like 1:30.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've slept like 11 hours. It's bad. It's bad. It's what happened was the alarm clock went off and I kind of smacked it, and yeah, and then they just kept sleeping. So it was tough. But listen, I filmed another video, producing it right now as we speak. Gonna launch it tomorrow again before the live stream. But listen, I gotta tell you, man. Uh, I really want to do art now. I'm gonna get into art while I'm retired. This is perfect. I want to concentrate on art. So I'm thinking about getting myself an iPad. One of those iPads with pens,
Yeah, yeah.
and like concentrate on art. I wanna design a line of T-shirts or something. I don't know,
Oh,
or yeah, like based around wristwatch community. Something cool.
the
Uh,
community, like Bear Clooney t-shirts.
Yeah, yeah, like no, 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 no. I think like more general, something.
Okay.
I already made one design of like Explorer One with the mountain in the background. I want to do
Oh.
more of that. Just something that for everyone, not for people who are super into the lore of the community, but more of like just general people who are interested in watches.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, you should do it, man. You
Yeah,
should
but
do
I
it
have
for
so
sure.
much time. It would be cool to, wake up every day, maybe get coffee and just spend time drawing something. It'd be cool. Anyways,
Bro, do you
let me
know how
just
to draw?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
You
thank
do
you.
it. Seriously. You really
Yeah.
do it. I support it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And thank you so much for reminding everyone to upvote this.
Yeah,
Guys,
upvote,
if you're
Fikers.
just joining, hit the upvote button. I would really, really appreciate it. Hey, we got Speedy Hernandez back
Yes,
from a bit of a vacation. Hey, René de la Pente, always welcome in the show. Unfortunately, since Cam is here, he's not going to be super chatting. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. 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 Logan Hall says, Tim, what gold watch would you seriously consider as a retirement? It has to be gold. You think it has to be gold? Look, I think the only gold watch that I would consider would be that Code 1159 in white gold. I think that would be amazing. But man, I would have to get a great price on that. Speedy Hernandez, Tim, simply not having a job doesn't make you retired. Look, it's not just simply that I don't have a job. I completely 100% gave up on looking for jobs, or just any. I just completely stopped giving it any thought of any kind of employment. I filed the papers officially and publicly. I made a public statement. I am retired. I'm not looking for a job, because I always was. I still had those gigs, and I have the resume, and I was always thinking like, hey, if the YouTube turns bad, maybe I'll jump back into some kind of get a job if an opportunity presented itself, because you never know. But now I would refuse all offers. I'm just done. I'm just done. you know
Good for you, man.
oh
Good for you.
actually, we got a super chat from JC Watches, £1.79. Opinions as retirees on Gerard Perigo Laureata 42 blue dial. Hey, that's the watch that
That's a
uh
perfect retirement piece.
Put it up,
uh
Timmy.
I'm gonna pull it up. 42 blue dial. you, Cam, you think that's a perfect retirement piece?
Of course.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's a great
Go to the
piece.
first one, Torno. Torno.
The first one, this one.
Yep.
You know, there has been such a hype created. I think there was too big of a artificial hype created around Laureata. Okay, like people like Cam, people like you have hyped it up right before the market collapsed, completely collapsed, right?
Yep.
Because even now, the market has collapsed even in Europe. So around Britain, because I had James, the showcase watches. James, if you're watching, hop on the show. James has sent me links in the WhatsApp of basically massive discounts. Let me just show, because what happened was a lot of people around London area, UK, they were saying, well, look, there's really no collapse because the watches are holding firm, the prices are holding firm. And but guess what? I'm not sure. I'm gonna show you this image. One second. Here we go. I'm not sure what the website name of this one of this is, but uh it's in UK and it's collapsing. Look, I don't think this is this GP or Laureato. I would want massive discount. Okay, uh,
I don't
because
think you can get a massive discount on GPs.
GP. Let's be honest. I mean, the brand is a little bit toxic.
I can get 20% off. Drive the Laureato.
Yeah, look at this. This is in UK. UK prices for the
Ah!
J. What?
The Pepsi's like 19 grand. What the
Yeah,
hell?
pounds, 19,000
Oh,
pounds. Yeah,
pounds. Oh, that's not bad
pounds.
then.
No, I mean, but look, from 22, that's four. That's like with 3,000 pounds US. That's 5,000 US discount. Look at the Daytona from 30 down to 26.5 pounds. Pre-owned Speedy, dude. This is like there's a Milgauss from 1150 to 10 to 11. And there's also another BLRO. There's another Pepsi. 25. Dude, like that's UK. Oh, there he is.
On the bright
There he
side,
is. Showcase watch. Anyone else heads still really hurting from Timmy's retirement logic. His thought on motivation are outstanding, ludicrously complicated. Floor complete zone. Zone is where dreams die, guys. Aw. James, you should retire. You should retire. James has been working way too hard. Speaking of retirement, Red,
What's happened? What have I missed? What have I
you
missed?
missed. You know what you missed?
What did I
The
miss?
prices in UK are finally coming down. Look at this. Pepsi, 19K
I know this.
pounds.
I know that site.
You know this
I can
site?
look at that site every day. Yeah, I would look at that site every day. I've been following
Yeah.
it recently. They're selling nothing and they're having to drop the prices, but it's happening all
Wow.
over the board.
See, people, when you came on, you said that this is going to be happening,
Yeah, I
and
told you
people
that.
didn't believe you. They were saying, "Oh, listen, red shovel. Where are the evidence?" People wanted to see the evidence. Here's the
Well,
evidence.
there you go.
Here is the evidence. And what would
You're
you
like,
suggest to JC Watch? Says, "I love to see anyone get 5% discount on Laureato right now. There's a big queue, and they're making 12,000 watches, not 1 million."
I can get 20%
It's
off.
true, but also there's less demand. So it's not the fact that Rolex makes a
Actually, he's
million
right.
watches.
There is a big queue. Like at certain
Yeah,
ADs, you can't get it, but if you have a relationship, then yeah, you can get it. And
I mean,
depending on where the location of the AD is, and
look,
yeah,
I have not.
that's what is dependent on the location of the AD and the relationship that you have with them. So yeah, if you go to New York or Boston or Miami or LA or Las Vegas, yeah, you're going to go to a GP AD and they're going to tell you, hey, we have a estimate for like October or November or next year. And that's true.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have a relationship and if the AD is not in a location where their clientele aren't really interested in that kind of watch,
Mm-hmm.
then there you go. That's your luck. But yeah, that's the story on watches.
Look, you shouldn't be getting the Jared Perigo Laureato because it's like this is completely wrong reasons and justifications. Like for example, like he's saying, oh, there's they're making less watches. I mean, that's not why. If that's the reason you want to get it, like it's a different watch. Is it a good quality watch? Yes, Jared Perigo, great quality watches. The price, it's reasonable.
No, it's not.
But if you
Fuck,
want, if you, huh?
it's
No,
not.
for the money, the quality you get with the GPs, that's pretty good. It's pretty good quality.
I would never buy a GP for that price.
What
For-
movement does it have, Tim?
Huh?
Which movement does it have?
Well,
Like
it's in house.
GP
It's in house because it's GP.
In-house? Yeah.
Yeah, it's in house. I mean, there's a little bit of finishing on it. Look, I don't think it's a terrible watch. You know, it's got a little bit of a Gerald Genta design, right? I mean, if
It's
you're
fucking
loaded,
ugly, Tim.
I don't think it's ugly. I think it's cool.
Hell no.
I think they improved it a lot over the previous generation. You know, find me one Laureato secondhand for less than retail. Or even look, a lot of people they're selling these over retail because they're hoping to make some money on it. But you have to ask for discount. I wouldn't be buying one. This is not you're not. This is a watch you don't buy because it's investment or because it's going above retail or because it's going retail. Okay, forget about all those reasons. Forget about it. If you want this watch because it's a good looking watch and you want to wear it, that's why you should be buying it. Not because it's over retail, you think it's rare.
I had one of my ADs try to sell me this like last week for 17K pre-owned. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
17K? It's nuts.
Shit.
That's nuts. Oh, damn. We got OC joining literally from the inside of the
damn.
pool.
That's a decent sized house for New Jersey, OC.
You think?
Yeah.
Hey, OC, how are you doing,
nice
man?
house for
Hey guys, how's it going?
Damn, we're doing okay. The market has collapsed in UK now. It's got that bad.
It's
So
starting to fall
OC,
there too, huh?
you don't throw college pool parties here for your kids?
I had a party today for my son. He had 5 people over.
He had chicks over?
Nice.
Yeah, 3 chicks, yeah.
Oh,
There
Any
you
video?
go, buddy.
by the way, I'm thinking of going to Coney Island tomorrow again to get some good footage. Some like background video, from the beach. From the beach. I think that could be some cool footage there. Rolly Mania. Tim, are you coming out of retirement to repair and paint Kim's bedroom door? It's probably gonna need some work after yesterday. The damage that was inflicted there. JC,
Like,
to
and
put
look at
things in
this. Look, I'm about to show you something.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see if everything's
What happened? Oh, camera glitched. Oh, that's Laureato. Yeah, there we go.
$17,000.
That's nuts.
Oh,
That's nuts. Hey,
that's
you know
crazy.
what? I mean, but it's artificial. It's artificial hype. Right? I mean, think about it.
This is an AD.
No way.
He works at it. My guy.
I know,
works
but
at
nobody's selling these. Nobody's buying these watches. They're trying to sell it to you because they know that you're a flipper, and they think, hey, maybe if they can push it to you, you'll find someone to sell it to.
like a wizard deal.
Yeah, like a wizard deal. There's no chance that it's gonna that they have clients coming in to pick this up. Camo VO, man, plenty of hiding spots in that house. My mom would never catch me.
OC, which watch are you wearing in the pool?
Oh yeah,
No, I left the watch inside, actually.
it's a saltwater. You said saltwater pool, right?
It is. But you know Rolex stainless steel is fine in salt water.
Yeah,
that's
of course.
That's what Tim also told me.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. You should be wearing that Daytona right now, dude.
No, that I wouldn't wear in the saltwater pool.
Why not? Oh, the gold that does not react as well.
The gold and the rubber bracelet, I wouldn't want to do something to it.
Gotcha.
Oh, what's the repair and maintenance that you have to do on your pool every year? OC.
You have to open it. You have to close it. You have to put salt in it, pH.
You ever worry about it getting like frozen in the like the pipes getting frozen in the wintertime?
No, they winterize it. They empty all the pipes, and then they put a cover over it.
Oh,
13,000 is around list price for this model, correct?
Would you be buying this?
No, I'm not gonna buy that garbage.
What about at retail?
No,
I can get the black or the silver one for like 10 grand.
these will be 20% under retail in no time.
Look, I think it's a nice watch. It's a different watch. I don't think you should be buying this as some kind of a prospective investment or something, because maybe they're going on the secondary market over retail, but they're not moving. If you buy this, you're gonna have to wait a year to sell one. Okay, so
This is the equivalent. This is the watch equivalent of GameStop. This was
right.
This was a watch guy that decided, hey, how do we artificially create a
over retail watch?
Yeah, an over retail hype watch like GameStop, and
Yeah.
we'll get a whole bunch of suckers on Reddit to think this is the next big thing, and they'll start buying it for 13, 14, 15, 16 is going up to 35, and it worked for about 2 months, and then that's it.
Collapse. Boom.
Boom.
Look,
I mean,
OC, you want to know the truth?
Garbage brand. They don't even have any real authorized dealers.
Do you want to know the real truth about GP? It's
What's
not
the real
a person
truth
that hyped up the brand. GP paid people to hype up the brand.
You think they
went in
paid
on the
Anthony
secondary
Farah?
market and they started buying up all the pre-owned watches that they saw that were going for under retail. They bought those up and they started paying people to hype the brand. And when they start buying up watches and people start saying, hey, where can I get these GPs that were going under retail? And they artificially hyped up the market on their watches, which was a smart move by them.
Look, look. That would
Like,
be
look at
genius. That
Tiny's
would be
Gem.
actually
He's
genius.
still selling Gerard Perregaux in this kind of market.
It's because he's stuck with a whole bunch of stock.
I think this probably gonna work out for him if he's getting paid by Gerard Perregaux, and he's
not getting paid by anybody.
He's definitely getting paid by Gerard Perregaux to pump.
No, he wanted to set up the next big deal.
No, I don't think Anthony is getting paid. But I'll tell you this: the budget, the marketing budget that these guys have, that would actually be very smart to hire someone who's a gray market dealer to start buying up Gerard Perregaux at like low prices, and then start relisting them at higher prices to kind of change their secondary. Because look, like the guy is right, they only make 12,000 pieces, right? And there's only a limited number of these pieces on the secondary market, so you could, like, with a couple $1 million, which is probably their marketing budget, you could you could change.
Roman and Luxury Bazaar tried to do this, but not with Gerard Perregaux's consent. They basically he bought like 180 units at like 85% off from a distributor in Asia, because the distributor needed to offload them. They're not selling to anybody, so he bought them at 8 cents on the dollar, and then if he just sells them for 60 or 70% off, he makes a little bit. Remember, his motto is, a dealer never goes broke making a small profit on a watch. So if he can get them at 80% off and sell them for 60% off, to him, that's a win. But it wasn't because Gerard Perregaux had this smart marketing strategy. It was because it's garbage.
Yep. Exactly.
That's exactly what I said.
Link for Rolex. I dropped the link.
Eugene.
GP is so fucking trash. I swear to God.
Listen, are there elements of the design that I like? Sure, I kind of like it. It's an octagonal bezel. It's got a Nautilus style bracelet. It's integrated. It's got a tapisserie style. It's got all the elements that someone's going to find some good qualities in. But
would you rather have this watch or the The overseas.
Overseas. What?
Yeah,
What do
overseas.
you like
Overseas
this
is,
one or overseas?
Overseas is 15,000 more than this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, I think overseas just different level. Although they kind of look the same, but overseas, dude, that's a Geneva sealed.
I
movement.
think overseas had the same artificial hype, but it actually worked.
But no, but here's the thing. Overseas actually is a great watch, right? That's the difference. The difference between the two is, yes, the hype between both of these was, I think both had artificial hype, but overseas is actually, like, if you look at it, if you hold the watch in your hand, you look at it under the loop, it's a quality watch, interchangeable straps, hand finish movement. GP has none of that. Rolex,
how come nobody bought the? How come no one bought the overseas for decades?
What's up? What's up, everyone?
Yo.
How come nobody bought the overseas for decades up until 18 months ago?
No. Wait. When did the Gen 3 came out? Because it wasn't decades. The Gen 3 came out kind of like a year, I think, or two before the hype. So what happened was, because it wasn't hype, it was just because something is high quality doesn't mean people will buy it, right? Like, yes, people will buy hype low quality stuff, but they won't buy high quality expensive stuff just because it's expensive. It needs to be a combination of both quality and hype. That's the only way it works. And VC was high quality piece at a fair price, but completely not hype. When the hype took over, only then people started giving it a second look, and actually.
I remember last year summer, you could still like get an order on a black or silver dial, overseas, but the blue dial you couldn't get. The scariest thing was, if you put an order in for a black dial, you didn't know if it was gonna go over retail, and you'd have to put like a deposit down for that watch, and you didn't know whether the black dial was gonna take off like the blue dial.
I think the only reason why those started selling is because the Rolex Steel Sports models, like the Pepsi and the Batman and the Kermit, started going for 20,000 plus, 25,000. The Hulk. And then once you got to that level, people said, wait a minute, I'm not going to spend 25,000 on a Hulk. What's the next thing out there that I can get? And so they started buying these.
Good point.
But now that the Rolexes are coming down to normal levels, there's no reason that the artificial demand is going to be there for that.
Yeah. We got Timmy in Central Park, Gonzo streaming, and Rolex. It's hard being on the bread line. Thank you, Timmy. Mike K, member for 7 months. Upvote for Timmy, member super chat. Anyone know how to explain the concept of super chats on a watch YouTube channel to my wife? It's better than Netflix is my attempt so far. Thank you so much, Mike K. That's a great response. I mean,
I wouldn't say this is better than Ozarks.
He's probably not watching what's it called? Netflix. Anyways, we're producing way more content that Netflix could ever compete.
If there was an element to this channel where I could basically Netflix and chill the version of that on here, it would be like 10 times better. Just Timmy and chill with my girl.
Timmy and chill, exactly. You don't need Netflix. Like super chat. Also, guys, if you wanna keep me retired, become a member. It helps pay for all the coffee and juice. AC Morgan, $5 super chat. AC, can't wait to hang out with you in LA. GP Laureato is one of my favorite watches, and the quality is exceptional.
Is this a chat that someone just wrote?
Yeah. AC Morgan, okay. Our good friend.
Why don't you pull it up instead of having this mean comment about me on the screen?
Oh, right.
Do you realize Tim does that? He just like goes, shitty comment. All right, I'm just gonna read the other stuff and keep this in the background here.
How do you know I didn't pull it up?
It's touche, OC.
Oh, yeah, right. I should have pulled up AC Morgan's super chat. Thank you, AC. Hey, look, I wouldn't say it's exceptional. I mean, but for the money, it's actually pretty good because like this is the Rolex prices, but you actually get a little bit more quality, I would say, because they produce less pieces, so they can give more attention.
Which Rolex do you have in your collection? Would you not put on your wrist in favor of this one if you're going out to dinner? You have 5, right? You have 5 Rolexes.
Yeah.
Which one would you say that this one is better than?
I think
fucking
Submariners.
That's right.
AC. Submariners. Definitely Submariners. AC. Are you wearing a Laureato right now by any chance?
No.
Oh.
Exactly. Exactly.
What are you wearing?
No. And I'm hearing a lot of bullshit about Laureato being a piece of.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing right now, my friend? He's showing what he's wearing.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, that was a Patek 5167. Nice.
Very nice.
Okay. Look, this is not me saying that the GP Laureato quality is exceptional. This is a Patek owner telling you. Okay. I mean, look at it. Like, are you serious? OC. Look, the movement actually has decent finishing on it. Like, how is this not better than a Submariner?
It is
like
the
quality
most comfortable watch I've ever put on my wrist. I have a Parmigiani that.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Comfortable.
It's a good watch.
You don't know what comfortable means? Comfortable means comfortable.
Define a comfortable watch.
Cam, your mic is hot, dude.
Whoa, we got a super chat from Cam's mom just really quickly here. $2.
Oh my god.
Turn off the lights or you're getting spanking.
Tim, do you know who that is in the avatar?
No idea. Who is that?
God damn.
Medea, man. Come on.
Dude,
aren't those movies really big in Atlanta, Cam?
Yeah.
They're huge. Like when a new Medea movie comes out, you almost can't even go see it at the movie theater because it's packed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There
crazy.
hasn't been one for many years.
Crazy.
Rolling Mania Tim, did you get your prize from Showcase Watches for 5,000 subs? No, I did not. I forgot what it was supposed to be, and Showcase conveniently chose to forget as well.
No, Showcase thought he was supposed to ship it to the Wizard.
The Wizard! Yeah. The Showcase. To ship it to the Wizard, and the Wizard is going to ship it to me in 8 months. 8 weeks.
You still haven't answered my question, man.
Oh, we got a Cam up to no good living with his mama $2 super chat. Who have you heard saying I really want that GP?
Nobody. Actually, I have.
What was the question?
For ulterior motives.
So Cam, you were asking AC about the comfort.
Yeah, define a comfortable watch. Like
feels like butter on your wrist. Like you don't even know you have a watch on. It's smooth and silky and incredibly fit. Just gorgeous. When you put that watch on your wrist, I put that watch on my wrist and then put a Nautilus on my wrist at the same time, and I said, "Oh no, I want this."
Wow.
Laureato, it's far more comfortable. It doesn't have a gold rotor. That's the only real difference that
yes.
Insofar as quality, but the finish, I mean, even the box, I know this sounds silly, but even the box is absolutely exceptional. The whole package is just first class.
Yeah. Have you ever tried an Oyster Flex Daytona or a regular Daytona at that?
Yes, I haven't had the Oyster Flex on, but I'm sure it's comfortable because I actually prefer watches with rubber straps on them. But if I am to wear a metal watch, that is the watch to wear because, everybody's different. But it's like I have a Parmigiani that's almost as comfortable, but feels a little rougher on the inside. Mm-hmm. I have a Bulgari Octo Finissimo.
Nice.
And
Bulgari Octo Finissimo is not a comfortable watch, though.
Well,
very sharp edges.
It has a little bit sharper edges,
yeah.
Not insofar as stabbing or anything, but just feeling it on your wrist as it spins around.
It wears like a Greek architecture or something. It's like wearing a Parthenon on your wrist.
I just traded the sub-second version for the chronograph, and the chronograph is 3 millimeters larger. Luckily, I'm a big guy and I can handle it, but 43 millimeters on an Octo Finissimo is just like, it's huge. It looks more like 46.
Let me read this super chat. DL $5. I owned a Laureato. They're nice. Movement could be better, which is but for $1,300 at retail, I think it's as good as you can probably get. And the servicing cost is crazy. I paid $1,200 for the service plus refinishing. That's I mean, it's a complicated case. And as AC just pointed out, it's a very comfortable. So the finish on the bracelet, it's extremely well done. So, people, yes, it doesn't have the micro adjustment, right, like a Rolex, but once you get it sized properly, I think you're
question. Okay. But question for DC: why did you need to get it serviced? How old is the watch, and what were the symptoms? Because I think that's the key. I mean,
right.
Why would you need to get a 5 or 10-year-old watch serviced unless something was wrong with it?
Yeah. You wanted it to get like polished, because that's what I'm gonna do in my day dress. I'm gonna get it, the free polish.
Why?
Because I hate scratches on the watch.
You're nuts.
God, you're gonna ruin that watch, man. You should only get a polish done on it like what? At once ever? The lifetime of owning a watch?
Really?
Yeah, because they're stripping material off of it. That's what a polish is.
You shouldn't like, dude. I will never get my watches serviced. Don't want to do it.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, really. Like I would never get my watches serviced. Polished.
Well, polished.
Polished.
Yeah, no, I will never get them polished. I will get them serviced, but I will tell them, do not polish. Yeah. I will never. Yeah.
So you want to polish your Daytona?
I will never polish my Daytona.
He's gonna ruin it if he polishes it.
No, he's not. You can't really difference.
Paul Yosemite's £5 super chat. What is more desirable and rare? Day-Date Meteorite White Gold, Platinum Day-Date 40 quadrant dial. 40 quadrant dial. What the hell is a quadrant dial? That's a platinum quadrant dial.
Yeah.
With the
quadrant dial is the sector dial with the horizontal and the vertical line. With the
yeah. Let me pull it up. Yeah. Yep. Is it that rare? I don't think it's that rare. It's
that's one of the normal ones. The platinum Day-Date 40 quadrant dial. I would say, it's really a toss up probably.
Meteorite. It's got to be the Meteorite.
Yeah, Meteorite's rare.
It's just the quadrant dial is not very desirable. I think it's probably like rare, but it's not like this one quadrant. Is this the quadrant? Or he's talking about the one I think it doesn't exist anymore.
The quadrant's been discontinued.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You can find it on Chrono.
Platinum.
Sometimes they call it sector dial, but it's a quadrant motif.
Yeah, I think I know. It's like brushed into 4 different sections.
Yeah,
this one
4 corners. Yeah.
It's just it's a bad picture. Oh shit!
It just has horizontal brushing on 2 of them, and vertical brushing on the other 2.
Maybe this picture. This is a better picture. There you go. That one. So it's very subtle. It's very subtle.
This is exaggerated.
It's not very special. It's probably rare, but the Meteorite is more rare. Always Meteorite is more rare. Meteorite is like one of the more rare dials. The most rare dials that Rolex carries. Let's see here.
And cheaper. And you'll get. I think you'll be able to get the white gold Day-Date Meteorite cheaper.
David H says meteorite. I wanted to bring this one up. What's this one? Rolly. No, not yet because of the shipping of fragrances. But yeah, you can't ship fragrances. I'm gonna have to send money to Timmy. Whoa, that's so cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cam has still got the road rage the day after driving. That's funny. They say I'm still scratching my head how your channel grew. Oh yeah. I don't know. I have
O'Sheen
no idea.
controversy.
The O'Sheen controversy.
Yeah, O'Sheen had 2,000 people on his live stream, and Tim brought 1,000 over. Yeah. Tim had over 1,000 at one point.
Yep, and
stole the leads.
I stole the leads. Grew because the drama caught with the Sheen and Nico. Yeah, I had 1,000 viewers. I had Roman on the channel. Whoa, what is this? Cam's dead. I'm so glad left because Cam. That's messed up. A lot
of very negative Cameron comments today.
Yeah. Cameron is a very controversial figure.
Polarizing.
Yeah, some people really don't like him. They said they won't super chat when Cameron is on. It's very sad. Just quick check what's going on the gray market, guys. David SW, the sponsor of this here channel. Looks like, oh no, left-hand drive is still here. Whoa, the views. Actually, okay, I think now the views are working better because you can see 230 views, and the left-hand drive got almost 1,000 people looking at this watch.
$47,000.
Yeah.
What other watch should you get for 47 grand?
Or how many?
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what you should get. 5170 Patek for that money. You know, that's no questions asked.
What's that?
You know, the chronograph, the Patek chronograph with the hand finished manual wind movement.
Is it a dress watch?
It's dressy, yeah. It's on the leather strap.
No.
But it's hand finished. It's sports watch. It's a chronograph. It's the ultimate chronograph, man. Yeah. What about AC? AC, what are you looking forward to getting next? Are you in the market, or you feel satisfied?
I feel satisfied. You're all I need, Timmy.
So you've left the hobby, AC?
After you, I yearn for nothing.
Guys, actually, I might have a really, really special guest coming to join me in the studio in the next couple of days. I'm really, really excited. It's going to be a surprise. By the way, AC, you got that? Something's going on with your microphone again. It's got the cricket. It's got the cricket trapped inside.
Here, let me switch it.
Yeah.
It's on the microphone. Let me switch it to the computer.
Yeah.
Audio.
Giorgio, the chef, 50K for an ugly left-handed watch. In what world?
He's right.
Yeah. I mean, that's the insanity, and especially in this market. I don't know what has to happen to revive this situation. But man,
OC, do you think at this point China still matters? Like, is China still a
Sure, it matters. I mean, when China opens back up, the key is the economy going to be booming? Is it going to thrive, or are they going to be heading into a recession? If they're heading into a recession,
luxury items.
I mean, there's 1 billion people are never wrong. So if 1 billion people are doing well, then that's great. If 1 billion people are headed into what they think is a recession, then things aren't so great.
Well, by the looks of the gray market in UK, I think Red Show would say that we're going into recession? How's it looking over there?
Well, you
Red.
never know. The consumer demand might shift in China. People might not be interested in spending money on watches as much, and they might want to go and gamble their money.
Ooh, gamble? What do you mean?
I mean, the Chinese are notorious for gambling their money out of the country. That's one, like, they like the watches because you could buy $1 million Rainbow Daytona and leave the country and establish a business somewhere else, or do whatever with the money in a more stable country. But hey, you can do the same thing with gambling.
Well, look, forget about stability. I don't think things are going to be more stable. If anything, we're going in the next couple of years, we're going to go less and less stable.
I mean, they're getting cooped up in the house. They might just want to gamble the money out of China and not just buy watches,
or travel and stuff like that. Go to music festivals.
You go to the Bahamas, Macau, freaking anywhere in the world. You'll launder your money out in the casinos. So, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta tell you, I've kind of, now that I'm retired, I've been thinking about whether I should switch watch, sell watch, buy another one, get a retirement piece, and just the way the market is. Yeah, when the market is rising, I should have probably, if I wanted to do something, that I should have been doing it 10 months ago. But right now, I just feel such satisfaction. I don't know. I think maybe a lot. Look at AC Morgan, right? I asked him, hey, what's your next piece? And he's like, satisfied. I feel perfectly content. And that's not good for the gray market, right? The content, it's not good. The market doesn't want AC Morgan to be feel satisfied, to feel happy with his collection, right? It's not.
How's my microphone now? That's not me.
It's
worse.
It's pretty bad. It sounds like you're at the pool. Are you at the pool? It sounds like you're at the pool.
It sounds bad. Are you sure?
No, you just have a lot of like feedback, like echo feedback.
Oh.
Well, I think at least the crickets went away.
I have a fancy microphone, but no hole to stick it in.
Oh.
Sounds like something Cameron would say.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nothing works.
Nothing works. You need one of those dongles. Dongle. The dongle.
Hey, Timmy, your dongle is the only one for me.
Hey man, it's gonna be. Are we gonna do the car? Are we gonna do the car?
No, we're gonna spend the money elsewhere.
Okay.
On food.
Good.
I think the Tesla is a better ride anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think
it has a big windshield in the front. So,
nice.
See everything and see the top of the buildings. The doors go. Everybody will think you're a star.
Can I stick my head out through the roof?
No. But you could ride outside the car. We'll strap you to the car.
Maybe you know what? I'm gonna get a GoPro, and I'm gonna get one of those suction cups.
I have them.
Oh, you have a GoPro?
Not a GoPro. I use Sony. I'll bring a bunch of cameras when I.
Yeah. We're gonna suction cup the camera to the roof. We're gonna get all kinds of creative shots.
Well, you can do whatever you want to do.
It's gonna be so.
You can do whatever you want to do.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited for California. I need a break. I need a break from retirement.
Retirement is hard.
That's the only thing I'm gonna come out of retirement for, to shoot the film and then go back straight into retirement. Omar says watch prices won't see past their heights. Stocks and crypto basically tripled in the year. That's not gonna happen again. Prices will stabilize, but the mania is over. Back to the real watch market.
This is really the crux of it. The gray market wants to convince you that, hey, this is a temporary blip, but things are going to get back on track quickly, and they're going to go and approach previous highs and go even further. And then there are others who say, like Omar, and it's a perfectly legitimate argument, Nope, that's not going to happen. They may go up a little bit every year, but you're not going to see what we saw before with John Mayer Daytona being 135,000. And maybe it'll take 5 or 10 years to get there, but it's not going to appreciate like we saw over the past 2 years. And no one knows who's going to be right. Earlier this year, 3 months ago, people were saying the white dial Daytona, the Panda Daytona, was going to be 100,000 by the end of the year, right?
Yeah. They were.
And now it went from 50 down to 36.
Hey, look, I mean, there you go. There's a Daytona at a freaking $3,000 discount. More than 3.
That's got more to fall too. That'll fall lower, definitely.
Even more.
Yeah.
AC Morgan's Pet Cricket, £1.79. Someone please free me from the inside of his microphone.
I muted it to make everybody happy when I'm not talking.
That's so good.
No, it's fine when you're not talking. It's just when you're talking.
Yeah. No,
that's good. What everybody tells me.
I think it's
original OC should not be commenting on other people's microphones, right? That's one thing he should not be doing.
Dude, that's
we're talking in the third person.
It is pretty ridiculous. But it is what it is, man. Okay, so we need a break from a break.
Should the pre-certain Daytona be $30,000?
Dude, that was a ridiculous price for Daytona. I mean, everybody just jumped on a Daytona hype like crazy. You know what? I should congratulate actually James, because he bought a Daytona, made 5,000 pounds on it, and then sold it. So congratulations.
Look at all you non-flipper soy boys putting all your money on Rolex and losing it. It's like me in the casino, man. Stay for too long, you lose everything you won.
Yeah. Look, I mean,
Tim knows that, because he can win fuck all like an anything in the casino.
I can't. Dude, Red, you're right? I cannot win in lotto. I should not be playing lottery.
Red not win. Red Shovel's philosophy is play for yourself, win big. Play with someone else's money, lose big.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous, right? I gave you $200 of my viewers' hard-earned money, and you lost it all.
Yeah,
I mean, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, but that was on roulette. Haven't said that.
The one time I trusted you to win money when I needed you to win big, you lost it for me.
And every time I played roulette or played the slot machines, I won. That was
fucking
crazy.
bullshit. Omar, man. Speaking of winners, Omar, $5. I have worked in finances for a decade. When your advisor says don't panic, it's gonna be okay, it's time to panic. Same holds true for the gray market dealers. Hey, I think I saw Paul doing a live stream earlier today selling watches at the BQ. Is that true? Did anybody catch that live stream?
He just let him do it because he's retired and doesn't have anything better to do in his life.
What happened? Has anybody watched the Paul Thorpe live stream from earlier today? What was that all about?
I didn't.
I think it was just at BQ watches and just chatting. I don't think he was selling anything.
He was selling a few things there yesterday. Definitely, he done a whole live stream where he.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
No, he did. He did one today. He did one today from his home, a live stream.
Oh.
I'm gonna say to you, Tim. You see, by Christmas now, I reckon that Pepsi that you have on screen there will be $14,995.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how bad it is now. There's nobody buying at the minute. There's nobody buying, and certainly in the UK with the cost of living, and no one has any money left. Okay. There's always going to be people who can afford to buy certain things, but there's not the number of people phoning these dealers up to buy. That's just the bottom line now.
Wow. Wow. JB, €2 super chat. Cam, teach the soy boys how to be hard. Cam, by the way, I have I'm gonna make that clip. I promise. Okay. I know you wanted to get it done today, but I was just a little bit too busy. Oh, see, do you wear a watch in the pool? No.
Normally I do. Normally I wear a Sea Dweller or a Omega Seamaster Diver 300M, but today I left it inside because I didn't want a tan line.
The tan line. Oh yeah, man. I have a huge tan line, but I messed up. Now it's too late.
Show it to us, Tim.
Actually, after I first bought the Sea Dweller, I left the crown out and went swimming with it. I forgot to screw the crown in, and not a problem.
Oh no! I want to see the one down below.
Look at that.
Wow.
You can tell that's a Daytona 10 line.
Yeah, I can even see the little serrations.
Yeah. With the chronograph, where the chronograph is. We got a super chat from AC Morgan's Pet Cricket. By the way, I think if you want to get rid of that cricket, the only way to do it is to get Green Room's quail to visit your house.
I would love a visit from Green Room. He is so awesome.
He's so good. Did you watch the Rumble?
Mm-hmm.
It was good. That was so good. I'd rather be fed to a Green Room's quail than live in this microphone. Boom! Perfect. I didn't even read that super chat. I kind of, that's what I was thinking. Man, I'm on the same wavelength with the troll. People weren't buying these watches because they could afford them. They bought them because they saw the potential gains they could make.
That's why
a lot of people.
Agreed.
Bam.
And by the way, even Rolex lovers and enthusiasts were guilty of that. They were buying anything that they were offered because they knew it would go up.
That's why I bought the Sermon. That's why that's kind of, I would have been a moron not to buy the Sermon at retail, right?
Should sell it now.
I don't know. I'm not gonna sell it. That's such a
you
too good of a
You want to know
watch.
if things are floundering? Look for a price on David SW for the two-tone Explorer, the one that you wanted to get, Tim.
Oh yeah? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I bet you it's very close to retail.
Or under retail.
Or under retail with tax. That's 1-2.
They have one.
What is it? What's the reference number?
Oh, they got a Louis Vuitton bag for $4,500. Hey, it looks like a flipper went out of business. Boom! Get it?
Every time a Louis Vuitton bag shows up on David SW, it's a backpack dealer lost his wings.
Exactly. Omar, $2 super chat. Always happy to see this and AC2. Two of my favorite. Aw.
Cheers,
We
man.
love Omar.
I love this.
Omar's the best.
Omar is a cool guy.
And the AC Morgan shirt is amazing, I must say. Amazing.
Omar is really kind of helping out the
shirt.
show today. I know Omar is not my biggest fan, but man, his super chats really help out. Keep the show afloat in the hard times. Man, look at that.
124273.
Oh, damn. It's a backpack. Rolex, look at this.
Is it me, or do like Louis Vuitton backpacks like this kind of look feminine in a weird way?
I'll tell you this:
like this does not look masculine to me.
Out of business.
How would you?
His backpack is now for sale, available for. Are you seeing this? Cam, was this yours?
No.
No, a friend of yours?
Maybe.
This would look perfect with my ladies Daytona and Diego's ladies classes.
Yeah, it just, am I right, OC? It just looks like a purse to me. It looks like a fucking
Not about
purse.
function.
Nothing is cool about this to me.
It's not very functional. It looks like the top doesn't even look like it closes all the way.
Yeah.
You can get the Rolex that you're selling pinched very easily. Maybe this was Marcos from the Grand Caliber.
Could be.
Could be his.
That's why he was jacked. Very easy entrance.
Maybe it's TPGs.
Bert in Dundee, member for 2 months. Staff writer super chat. What would you pick, guys? A JC was it JC Explorer 2 or a Seedweller 43? Would you pick Explorer 2 or Seedweller 43? What do you guys? I'm gonna make a poll. Which watch is what? Let's see what the
I've always never understood why more people don't go towards Sea Dwellers, especially if you have the wrist for it. Yeah. It's like a souped up Submariner. And you could actually probably score one from an AD.
That's exactly what's wrong with the Sea Dweller.
Guys, we have an emergency breaking news from Where is Blondie?
I'm back, Blondie.
And Asheen.
This looks like Vegas. This is
not Vegas. This is the Venetian, Tim. I
was gonna say, that is not Venice.
What was that?
That was the Venetian
there like a month ago.
What?
That was the Venetian.
Very close.
But we love Blosheen.
What? Unbelievable.
Who
was that? What would you pick?
Someone in Vegas. Who's in Vegas that we know?
I think I was this. That's where I filmed the Sea Dweller video.
I've got the Sea Dweller
right?
on.
Yo, Red, that's it. We were there. We were on the steps. We were on the steps.
We were there to meet the Sea Dweller. Come
there was
here,
a bench. There was a bench right there. Whoever that was, come again. Join us again, because there was that bench where we filmed that famous video of talking about how nothing is real. Nothing is real, guys. The walls.
So big. So big.
Whoa, huge super chat from Omar, $10. Tim, I'm not your biggest fan, but I do like you and appreciate your streams. Could be worse. You could be Cam. Damn.
Yeah, you could be black. You lose all your white privilege, man.
I love my white privilege. Actually, dude, one thing, Cam is right. The white privilege, it works. Sometimes, dude, if you're white and you just walk in with confidence, it's just, you can get away with shit that most people.
Yeah, but also at the same time, if you're I'm not even gonna get into it, Cam. Fuck you, dude. You don't understand shit, dude.
Where is Blondie? Where is Blondie? Blondie, come back! Look at this camera. Who is this?
Wait, is that? I think I see Archie. He's doing the breaststroke.
Who's at the Venetian?
This is like DC and LV or somebody.
Oh, it could be. It could be. I wonder how much is one of those rides on the gondola.
Too much.
Hey, can you hear me? I cannot hear you guys.
Oh, it's Alex!
Oh shit, Alex! You're still in Vegas?
Fuck. He's back there?
He's still in Vegas for Memorial Weekend.
Dude. That's nuts.
Hell yeah.
He's at the Venetian. He's still there all this time. He remained there.
He's there with the bluesy. Just living life. That's awesome.
What? You show us the watch. Oh, by the way, the poll, Dan T, the poll is not looking good for me because most people are saying Sea Dweller 60% to Explorer 2 only 40. Guys, Explorer 2, honestly.
Explorer 2 makes way more sense than this. I don't even know why the Sea Dweller even fucking exists.
No, I think, look, especially right now that they beefed up the Submariner, there's really no reason for a Sea Dweller.
Sea Dweller makes 0 sense in a Rolex lineup.
Look, Sea Dweller is a nice watch, but not when they made Submariner bigger. That's why I think it's
Sea
better
Dweller is the equivalent to the ProMaster.
Fuck, that's a nice watch. Explorer 2, boys.
Why do you
function?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
ProMaster was just a souped-up Datejust.
Are you looking for Blondie and the Sheen?
Yeah, I follow your recommendation. I retired. I came to Venice.
Venice is a great place to retire, Alex.
Yeah. Where are they? I haven't seen them.
Well, they were somewhere, dude. Actually, they were somewhere there. Ask some girl and take exactly the same picture as Asheen did with the Blondie. Oh, Joe.
What up, Joe?
Timbo.
Joe's got some news for us today.
Joe has breaking news. I wonder if he was gonna pull a trigger in something. I wonder if he did. Whether he's coming with breaking news. By the way, show us the bench. Show us the famous bench. Keep going down, and then to the right. Straight. Yeah, go straight. The next one. No, next one. No, next one. No, not this one. The one after that. Behind the bridge. Right there. That's it. Next one. Right there. That's where me. This one. Yep. That's where the lady sit. Is that a lady? No, there's a guy. There's a guy sitting. But yeah, there's this one right here. This is where we filmed the famous video, guys. Go watch the video. Me and Red at the Venetian. Cam's Louis Vuitton bag. Someone please buy me. My last owner only filled me with ladies 31 Datejust. Nice. Man, these trolls are so quick.
Who is doing this? Who is creating these accounts?
Whoever he is a genius. Mastermind.
Comedic
Mike K, £4.49 super chat. Thoughts on shaving left wrist. Watch Secret Society sign apparently. A watch Grandmaster shaves to nearly mid forearm. That's ridiculous.
All the way, but I trim.
Dude, actually, you're not allowed to go in there with the
Blue Dot
watch,
Laureato?
but okay. I mean, he's being very covert. I got kicked out of there. They're gonna call me. You know that.
I think he's running out right now.
Yeah.
If they ask my name, I'm gonna say I'm timwrite. Find me
Do
on
it.
YouTube.
Get you blacklisted from another AD.
I mean, Red can vouch because I got a phone call from the owner, and he told me not to show the videos. Right?
Yeah,
Red.
Yeah, that's right. He did. That's it. We're denied. Delete.
Yeah.
Blondie, come back. You can see over 11K from Nico.
Oh, Blondie is coming back with 11. Yeah, that was a really nice gesture that Nico did. Sponsoring Blondie's vacation. Oops. One. Sponsoring Blondie and the Sheen vacation. Very, very nice gesture. Hopefully, Sheen is gonna make an incredible video to celebrate the weekend.
I thought that was called sex trafficking.
Ooh. So what are you doing there, Alex? Why are you at the Venetian again? Looks a lot busier.
Because I'm retired now.
You retire. Yeah. You retire in Venice.
Right.
Look, I think actually a lot of people retire in Vegas. It's a great place to retire because everything is just so close. You can really. There's not a single boring day. No.
It's a horrible place to live.
Really?
I've lived there.
Rather die than live in Vegas.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. When you retire, a lot of people, they don't have much life left. Oh. Look at that.
I should ask him if he knows the ocean.
Was that Diego?
Hey, do you know ocean?
Just look for pizza boxes. Just look for pizza boxes if you want to find a machine.
That looked like Diego.
Diego could make for a great gondolier. Gondoliere.
Or bandolero.
He's got the physique for it. Oh, the real Neville says the Sea Dweller should have an Oyster Flex option. That would be freaking cool. Maybe when they make a full solid gold Sea Dweller, they'll have it as an option. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Oh, and she drops out. Okay.
Yeah, I don't understand the Sea Dweller. It should not be in the Rolex lineup at all. It's stupid.
Look, they're gonna redo it somehow. Because now that Submariner is so much chunkier, now I kind of
They're gonna make it bigger.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have an SD43, just steel, and I never wear it. I never wear it. I don't like it.
Damn.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Tim. My phone is dying, so I'm gonna come back later. Okay.
Alex, thank you so much for showing us Venice, and keep looking for Blondie and Sheen. Keep looking, okay?
Yeah, I'll let you know. Keep you guys posted. Take care.
Take care,
buddy. Like, I don't.
Oh, massive super chat from Des Ferris. Hey Tim, greetings from Northern Ireland. Hey, Red, your brethren. Big shout out to my wife Sonia, who just turned 50 at the weekend. Cheers. Your live streams are funny as fuck. Thank you, Des. I really, really appreciate it. He's a god tier, mate.
Fuck yeah. That's the worst fucking Nico impression I've ever heard.
Dude, it's god tier, mate. Dude, yes, hey, someday I wanna go to Northern Ireland for a couple of days. Hang out with Red. Maybe you can come out with us. We'll go to a pub. What do you think?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, yes, we'll do that.
That'd be
Where
cool.
will we stay? We'll stay in the Grand Central. Central. Nico
Somewhere
likes
near
staying there too.
It has to be close to Nico. You know what, dude? You know what I want to do? I want to convince Nico to do a collab with me, like a video, like one of those videos. You think he would do it?
He might. You could just surprise him, and walk into the place one day.
Yeah, dude, I think bygones be bygones. I buried my hatch with Nico. By the way, Nico asked me not to use his hashtag in my videos anymore, and I told him, yeah, I won't. Yeah, I said dude, no problem. And then by accident, literally 4 hours later, I did, but then I went back and I removed it.
Joe, what's up, Joe?
Yo, Joe, tell us the news. What's going on?
Timbo, I made a mistake today.
What happened? What's the mistake?
Timmy, you reckon I can have a drink today? You reckon?
Yeah. Can I grab a drink with you as well?
It's been a month.
Do I need to grab a drink? Are you gonna tell us something crazy?
Oh, fuck you know what? I'm gonna grab a drink. It's been a month, Timmy. It's been a month.
Well, guys, let's everybody grab a little drink. I'll be right back. Just a second.
Is that your tea and tickers mug, Red Shovel?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes.
Nice. Hold on. Keep it there.
What's that? Okay. There you go. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Tea and tickers mug. I also have other merchandise from Tea and Tickers. We see what we have. We have a Tea and Tickers coaster that I got free.
Free. That's the best kind of swag.
Yeah.
Time for the retiree to have a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this drink goes out to Sonia. Happy 50th birthday, Sonia, and thank you for putting up with your roommate watching our streams.
Your roommate's got no drink, Timmy. No drink.
Yeah, my roommate is away, so I can have one drink. I'm being yelled at. Here's to Sonia. Delicious. Okay.
Joe,
I think I'm ready.
Whip it out, big boy.
Come clean.
Timbo.
Oh!
Timbo. I've made a mistake, Timbo.
Damn, that looks like a Rolly box. A Rolex.
Wait, what's on the wrist right now, Joe? What's on the wrist?
It looks like Explorer 139.
Is that 39?
The men's size. Yeah,
oh
39.
man, the last of the last.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow, Joe. The men's size. Come on. Cam's LV backpack. Pour me a drink. I'm so happy to see the back of my previous owner. Yo, these flippers. Flippers are going out of. By the way, I hope the market for LV backpacks, the gray market for LV backpacks, also crashes, because I would actually, you know what? I would love getting myself one of these. I wouldn't mind. You know what? I wouldn't mind.
Do you want mine?
Get Coach.
Well, what kind of price are we talking about?
Is this under retail? 4,500? Or is that under?
No, that's above.
For 3,500.
Yeah, that's $1,000 over retail. It's nuts.
All right, Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Should we do the unboxing? Should we do the unboxing?
Do the unboxing before I pay to boot you, Meech.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna close the poll. I'm gonna close the poll.
We know your credit's maxed out anyway. So who are you gonna boot?
Yeah, you can't.
All that aircraft money's gone.
The whole credit. Hopefully.
Well, he stole his mom's credit card, so I think his limit got increased.
Are we guessing?
We're gonna.
Oh yeah.
No, this one's a shitter, anyways. It's a shitter.
It's a shitter.
I really need to guess for a shitter.
I gotta be honest with you, Joe. I hate your take on watches, but go on.
Is it an oyster perpetual?
Dog.
I'm gonna
Let's
say
do a little bit of stalling. Can you give us 4 options what this could be?
Yeah, give us a few options.
All right. So when we talk dog shits of Rolex, right? So we got the Air King, we got the Oyster Perpetual, we got the Datejust, and we have the Cellini.
Yachtmaster 2 and the Yachtmaster 2.
Oh,
yeah, specifically 2 tones.
Oh, Yachtmaster 2. No, he has a Yachtmaster 2. He wouldn't buy a Yachtmaster 2.
No, Yachtmaster 2s. They're not even. They shouldn't even be in the catalog.
What did you say?
Either Oyster Perpetual or Datejust, man. That's my guess.
Yeah, it's a Datejust.
I made a poll. Guys. I made a poll. For everyone to try and guess. Guys, try and guess what the fuck did Meech buy? So some things that he didn't. So he already has Explorer 1. He has a Yachtmaster. He's got the sub. I mean, there's only few possibilities in there. Man,
Do you like gray? Do you get it from the AD or is it gray market?
AD.
We got it from the AD, or actually boutique if you want to be specific. But
you think he's actually tricking us, and he has he got the Riddler. He got the Riddler.
Oh, the left-hand drive.
Nah, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the left-hand drive. I'd openly say if it was the left-hand drive.
He got a steel Daytona.
Aaron, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Hi, Aaron.
Aaron, one finger if you think it's the Air King, 2 fingers if you think it's the Datejust. She didn't like that.
Come on, she's not that retarded. Come on.
Jesus
Christ,
damn. Fucking hell.
Jesus. He's over here crying about race and stuff like that. He just drops the R word.
Come on, man. Cam.
Yeah.
Cam.
I thought it was Chinese. It was.
Look, Meech, it better not be a Sea Dweller, man.
I actually had an opportunity to buy a Sea Dweller.
Oh, yeah. I remember you showed me photos of it. No offense, but that looked ridiculous.
It's a fucking hockey puck.
It's not an Explorer 2, 100%.
Listen, it has to be an Air King. It has to be an Air King. There's no way you would buy just a Datejust.
Look, I mean, out of those 4, I mean, it's close. It could be Air King. It could be Air King. It's easy possibility. Cellini, you know what? Like
The box would be
Cellini would
bigger
make a lot of sense. Like Cellinis are really great bargain right now.
26,000 if you bought it at retail.
I'm gonna guess he picked up an OP31 for the girlfriend. That's what I'm gonna assume. That's my money.
Cam up to no good, living here with his mama. Tim, why do you put up with Cam?
He spices up the channel. That's why.
He brings in the super chats.
Sometimes,
using him.
Yeah. By the way, if you want to boot Cam,
that's why.
Guys, if you want to boot Cam, $20 super chat.
Rolex made a very good guess. A small millimeter Oyster Perpetual. Very good guess.
Ooh. Let's get to 100 votes, guys. Make sure you vote in the poll. Once we have 100 votes, we're gonna reveal. We will unbox it.
Where are these polls? I don't see anything.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat. You have to be on YouTube. No, you have to be on YouTube, not in the StreamYard. So you have to open the second window. Yeah, and just mute. Make sure you mute the second window.
Timmy, did you get the text message?
Oh, let's see. Let's see the text message. Let me see. Here we go. Oh, the Sea Dweller. Okay, let me show it on the screen. No, this is a deep sea. The James Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like some kind of a torture device. Actually, let me.
I don't even. I think it's got to be like the 44 mil. That's got to be. I didn't even ask the size.
It is 44. Yes, guys, check out the James Cameron deep sea. Oh my god, it's like a torture device.
It's a tire on my wrist.
That's almost. That would be honestly kind of funny if you bought that. You just wore it super loose too. That'd be kind of funny.
Sags.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yo.
Like you didn't take any links out. You just wore it like that. Like you 100. It looks like you stole that, dude.
I wonder what people would think. Like if you ask, like if you wear this, like seriously, if you just wear it, not as a joke, but let's just say you just wear it, and if you went up to someone, and asked them, "Hey, what do you think about this watch?" What they would say?
They probably think it's sweet.
It would be better if it was like a solid yellow gold. So it's just fucking large and obnoxious.
No, it looks. It's like Cam said. It looks fake from this angle. Like if I saw that, I'd be like, "Oh, that's fake for sure. That's a fake Rolex."
Yeah.
Fake Submariner.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Yeah, awful fake Submariner.
Looking at it from this angle, I see why people don't want Sea Dwellers.
But you know the funny thing is though, it's almost like the GMT shooter, because I was offered that today at retail. It's almost as thick as that fucking Sea Dweller.
The Tudor?
Mm-hmm. The GMT.
Look, it's not as thick. This is a little bit exaggerating, but it is a big watch. It is a big watch. It's the Tudor. The Tudor is very thick. Oh, by the way, Camp Prancing Elites. I'm gonna get those pictures printed. Guys, I wasted like 2 hours.
What is that?
The Prancing Elite? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But I went to the printer today, and the printed that prints big pictures was broken. So I wasted about 2 hours. It's just I was so pissed. But yeah, I think I was just gonna order those prints online.
That reminds me, Timmy. I gotta go to my PO box sometime this week and pick that up.
So let's get back to the unveiling.
The unveiling. Make sure everybody votes. We got 91 votes. Right now it's Air King 37%, Oyster Perpetual 25%, Datejust 26%, Cellini 12%. Nobody thinks it's Cellini. That's bad.
You want to know what's bad? It looks like I can pull off the lugs on the Sea Dweller. I can't pull off the height, obviously, but it looks like I can barely pull off the lugs.
The lugs aren't the problem here. I mean, it's kind of the problem. It's just that it's thick.
Oh, James Cameron. Oh, now the question makes a little bit more sense. It was supposed to be Explorer 2. Dude, I think out of all these watches, Explorer 2 makes the most sense. Meter life wrist man. Dude, I mean, like James Cameron is for large large individuals. Like you have to be huge. Okay.
Right.
Ooh, Ron the Shrink, $5 super chat. Low IQ. Cam should be banned for what he said about the actual person with special needs. He also forfeited all rights to woke whining in the future. Yeah, Cam. You can't.
Yeah, don't
you can't
worry. I will make sure to bring that up again.
Yeah.
Next time
Cam,
he goes on.
you see it? You can't whine about that the world is unfair. It's unfair to everyone. You know? It's unfair to the Ukrainians. You know? Guys, we reached 100 vote threshold. Congratulations. Meech! Cheers to Meech. Yeah, that watch looked ridiculous on your wrist.
No doubt.
Okay, are you ready?
Whip it out.
Punch is ready. Punch is ready to see the shitter. The shitter.
We've been ready.
The shitter. Here we go. Oh, I like your polo. Looks pretty nice.
Van Heusen. Not too expensive. Not too cheap. Da.
Oh.
Yes, a math is special.
I was gonna say it's the math is special.
No, you weren't, Rolex. What the hell?
Special.
What'd you say?
You weren't gonna say that, man.
The math is special. That's exactly what I was thinking the entire time. What is that background? What is that background?
That's Aaron.
Oh. But yeah, no, Mathis has a. Yeah.
That's, by the way, from this point forward, that watch is called the Mathis. You're wearing the Mathis.
Okay. The Mathis special.
That configuration is called Mathis.
You're
wearing a Mathis.
I think
it fits right because Joe has big hands too, opposite of me. Look at it, he's got big hands, so it kind of evens out.
Lugs hang off good. Like barely, like they hang off maybe a little, but
I think it's a nice modern look. To be honest with you.
Congratulations, Joe.
But it's a nice shitter. It's a nice shitter that you can beat the fuck out of. You don't have to worry about it.
You beat the fuck out of a
dog shit watch.
It's a Mathis. You don't want to beat the fuck out of Mathis.
Well, no. Okay, so Joe is really looking for a great daily piece, and I know one of the things you mentioned is it has to have a date function. I think that could be a great daily piece. I've seen a lot of guys in my own office wear those. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, I want to see the.
Look at that.
Wow.
How does those two compare? Now you know why Rolex made the Explorer 136 mil again.
Yeah, it was too popular.
Yeah.
Did you really just buy a? Wait, how much did you pay after tax? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
That's why he needed a drink,
Cam,
man.
unlike you, I can actually afford my watches, Cam. So, fuck off.
Well, no, I want to hear what Cam's, I hate what's your beef with it? What?
Anyways, how much did you pay after taxes on that watch?
Too much. I'll admit that I paid way too much. I paid $2,000 over.
So you paid like $9,500.
I wish, pretty close. Technically 10 even before taxes.
Jesus Christ! Why would you do that? That's
for one,
that is so stupid, man.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Cam's actually right on this one.
Go sit in a corner, Meech.
Shut up.
That's why
Cam.
he's drinking, man. Cam, that's why he's drinking. You hear that beer being freshly cracked open?
But no, so long story short, though, they were gonna give this watch to me for $10,000, right?
Oh my god!
And then, then they said, "Oh, we forgot to add the tax onto it." So it brought it up to 10.7. It brought up to 10.7.
How much is your tax in your state?
Like I don't know. It was enough to make me want to fucking grind my teeth on this watch. But
you definitely lost money on that watch.
Well, yeah, it's a fucking Datejust. They're undesirable. That's the reason why they're so fucking easy to
I haven't lost money on my Datejust.
Because nobody fucking wants it, Cam. It's a lady size. Jesus
Look,
Christ,
I wouldn't say
massive
Datejust is undesirable. I think it's underappreciated. They're underappreciated.
Oh, it's
right now.
insanely underappreciated. That configuration.
But they're solid watches, man. They're
great
literally,
watches.
You can have that one watch and that's
forever.
It. Be done.
Okay. Let's assess this right now. Me,
function over hype.
Do you not have the balls to say no?
No, because it puts me in a position for a back girl now. A strong position now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because they felt guilty. They felt guilty that they forgot to add the figure in the tax. And the store owner came out along with the sales manager and the actual manager, and they all sat down like, "Hey, we're sorry we forgot to figure in the tax.
Yes.
We're gonna bump you up the list for the Batgirl. We're gonna try and get it in sooner for you."
Hell yeah! And aren't you going to consolidate a few pieces too at the same time? So like, you know.
No, I would just give this shitter back to him. So I got my trade in.
Okay.
And then I get all my money
Batgirl.
back with the Batgirl.
Yeah. Yep.
No, you're not, because by the time you get that Batgirl, there's probably going to be unflippable with this market.
Please, the Batgirl is always going to be fucking desirable.
Yeah.
It kind of came down a little bit. I mean,
Came
I got out.
Yeah, but it's not going to crash like it's not going to crash like
Batgirl
the
for like
King.
16, 17. And
No, you can't, Kim. Not yet.
Wholesale, you
Rolex actually sold his at the hard-on of the market. I mean, top of the market.
Tippy top of the market.
Yeah.
But originally they wanted 13 for this thing. They wanted 13 for this shitter.
I mean, that is insane. Yeah.
How could they charge 13 for it? That's not even
pre-owned. It's 2019. It's a 2019 model.
Oh, you bought it used?
Yeah, it's essentially used. Yeah.
I thought it was new. You said you went to the boutique. You bought it gray market.
They are boutique.
The boutique.
No, they are boutique. They're official.
Yeah,
Rolex
but you bought it in gray
every
market.
now and then they will basically what's the word? Consign Rolexes for people.
So you basically bought a Datejust green market, essentially.
Essentially, yes. Yeah, that would be correct. But I just bought it at a boutique.
Entire life. You need a drink.
No,
buddy.
because if I would have bought it gray market, I would have had to pay what? A minimum 12.
You did
12?
buy it gray market. That's a gray market price.
10?
Gray market price isn't 10.7.
I think
it is.
No, it's not.
That's actually at the
$5,000.
low end of the gray market.
Yeah.
David SW is fucking higher than fucking Willie Nelson.
You're
He's
gonna
sitting
pay
at like 10.9.
You're gonna pay like 12 for like.
How much champagne did they give you in the AD, man?
Oh, they give me plenty. And for the fuck up,
you need to return that watch, Beach, please.
They gave me one of these.
Oh!
Okay, that's worth it. It's worth it.
And it's the flex fit too. It's the flex
Yeah,
fit,
that's the new one. That's the new one.
Shit. Whoa.
They said that it's like, oh, we're extremely sorry we forget to add the tax in.
Yes.
We'll put you up. We'll bump you up on the wait list. And here, they gave me a choice of 2 hats.
That's the newest
and I took
one.
this one.
Yeah.
So after fisting, that's when you can get a Rolex hat.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have another drink for that.
Cam, you've never gone to Rolex hat?
Nice hat.
No, I haven't. I've never been fisted by the AD. So.
You've been fisted left and right, but
single barrel.
Not by the
AD. Not by the AD.
Yeah.
Oh, I should show you because now that makes it a combo meal deal for me because the same boutique that I bought my Tudors from also gave me a gift as well.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have a duo. I've got the shooter hat.
The Tudor hat.
And the Rolex hat.
That's pretty
nice.
Cool. I like that flex hat a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean it beats this style, 100%.
Yeah, I have that one, and I hate it.
So, Meech, I have a question. With the market falling, why didn't you just wait to buy the Datejust at retail? It would have happened very soon.
Yeah.
I did legitimately ask about the green dial. So my boutique is fairly small, like they really are. So I asked them about I said, how many people are on the wait list for the green dial Datejust, right? And they said only a handful. I said, all right, when are you going to realistically get them in? And they said it would be about a year's wait. Now, if it was the Twin Cities AD, I would have called bullshit. But given that these girls are fairly small, I can kind of believe that it would take them a year to get it. But it kind of does work out in the end because when they fucked this up on the taxes, it just put me in a better position for the back row.
Wait. Did you talk about the Batgirl? Did you ask them about whether this is going to hurt your chances of getting the Batgirl?
No, I know. So I asked them. When I came back from the lunch, because I was dramatic about it. I was fucking dramatic. Like when they said, "Oh, we got to add the taxes," I said, "Man, it's a lot of money.
That's a lot
I
of
got
money.
to think about this." I said, "Yeah." I said exactly. I said it's a lot of money. I got to take a lunch, and I walked.
Yeah.
Hell
they were absolutely. They had fucking concerning looks.
I had to go think about it. Yeah, you have to rethink
they were
your life.
concerned I was going to say no.
Yeah.
And I said, let's be clear. You know, I was like former President Barack Obama. Let me be clear. I don't want this to replace the background.
That's a pretty good Obama.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good Obama.
That's really
Joe, you basically
they said
made a
no.
backdoor.
They said this will not replace the back row. They said we know you want it. This is not going to replace it one bit. Yeah. You're still on the list for it.
You basically made a backdoor deal with a gray market reseller because you could have gotten any Datejust you want for $7,500. You overpaid 100%. By $3,000. So that's the most expensive fucking Rolex hat I've ever seen.
Maron.
No, but the reality is you should get your Batgirl whenever you want it. The next one that comes in or is going to be yours. So you played the game and they worked you. They worked you for $3,000.
Worked you real good.
Well, hold on, OC. You're saying $7,500, but that's before taxes. I'm pretty sure even after taxes,
$8,000.
Yeah, a smooth bezel Datejust is like 82, 83. So
it would have been $8,700.
Yeah.
This is a 36 or a 41?
41.
41.
Oh, 41. Okay.
So it's the men's size, not the lady size.
In the Bahamas, it would have cost you $7,100 in the Bahamas.
Yeah, he's not in the Bahamas. I mean,
no one cares.
So you paid maybe
cheaper to go to the Bahamas and get that watch than it would to.
Nobody's flying
plane ticket. That's gonna be like what, $1,000 minimum?
Yeah, he's coming from Middle America, Cam. He's not coming from Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, you gotta factor that in. Still, it's still a better price. $8,100 out the gate.
It's not that bad. I don't think he got terribly.
I'm not gonna admit. I mean, I paid over for a fucking Datejust.
Yeah, about 2
Datejust.
It's 2 Gs. Yeah.
You bought a black dial Datejust.
I don't think the dial.
That's about the worst Datejust you can buy.
I don't know.
The one that got a 31 mil. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's a really bad Rolex to buy unless it's your one and only Rolex because you have a gazillion black dial watches. The Explorer looks.
Yeah, but I hate colorful dials though. I hate like white dials. I hate. I hate blue dials.
White dials.
Hate blue dials.
You're gonna sell this. You're gonna sell this one or trade it in, like you said. You're gonna trade it in.
I would trade
they'll pay wholesale for it.
You're gonna give you $7,000 for that watch, dude. Meech, you need some hard liquor in your system, man.
But I've got enough. I've already got the Sub. I've already got the Millie. I've got the Explorer. I've got.
That also doesn't make sense. Why would you buy if you have a Milgauss? Why the hell would you buy a Datejust?
Because I can, and not to mention it fucking puts me in a better financial position. I'm not financial position. Better
does not make sense.
You're playing the 80 game.
What day did you buy this?
He got suckered. Basically, he's a sucker.
Today.
Oh, today. It's the last day of the month. You could have. I mean, it's the last day of the month. They need to make their numbers.
Yeah, you just got suckered today to make somebody's quota.
Exactly. You could have gotten the tax for free. You could have gotten the tax included. Come on, they really.
Yeah, but if I would have gotten the tax for free, here's the thing, though. I think Timmy's right. If I would have gotten the tax for free, they would have said, "Well, we gave him this shitty Datejust for $10,000 on the nose. That's enough to fucking move him out of position for a back row."
No,
that does not matter. They're a business. All they care about is making their quota, man.
Yeah, you still would have been rewarded.
They're not here to do favors for you, dude.
But whatever it is. I mean, like I said, it puts me in a better position, and I get a nice watch to beat the shit out of for like the next.
Well, I think it's a nice watch, Joe. Good for you. I like.
He has a Milgauss. It's literally the same thing.
First of all, lower your voice.
No, it's not. It's not the fucking same thing.
Yeah,
it's
just
completely
calm down.
2 different fucking dial colors.
I think it's a nice watch. I think it's cool.
Congratulations! It's incredible. Wear it in good health. Blah blah blah.
Come on, please tell me you got abolish champagne. It's a shitter. If people like Cam can buy this, I mean, what does that say about the fucking?
I wouldn't buy that. I would not buy that.
You did buy that. You bought a 36 mil blue dial, though.
Exactly. That's way better than this.
Absolutely. Definitely not. He looks like the type of a guy to pay over retail. What is that supposed to mean?
Well, only 2 watches I've overpaid for retail.
Retail for my Datejust.
Your Datejust sucks. I like that Datejust. If I was going to buy a Datejust, I would do that configuration.
That's the worst Datejust to buy gray market.
What?
Hands down.
No, black dial. That's one of the most wearable.
Datejust to buy gray
That's
market.
one of the most wearable.
Worst.
That's the most wearable you can wear. You can get. No question.
No, it's worse. He's going to trade it up to get a bad girl. So they're going to give him 8K for the watch, then sell him the bad girl for 12. So he's paying 7 extra, paying the gray market.
I don't even think, to be fair, they're going to give you 8 for that date just, Joe. They're going to give you they're going to want to pay below wholesale. So like, what do they need?
Yeah,
5,
I mean,
6?
I could always kick it like Lord said. You said honestly, you're better off just kicking it off to another AD or just selling it out the back.
You had no reason to buy this Datejust, man. You had a fucking Milgauss.
The Milgauss is kind of boring and kind of thick, to be honest.
Yeah,
so
this one wears the Datejust wears way better than the Milgauss.
Oh fuck! I should fucking show you the thickness because I was actually surprised by the thickness.
Kuchen says he sold a blue Datejust for 10.5 in January.
Yeah, but I think he probably had the Jubilee fluted bezel.
January is
I didn't want the Jubilee because if I'm going to use this in the
June.
shop, there's no point in buying Jubilee because Jubilee is going to get torn up. But
not worse than the Oyster. The Oyster is going to get torn up more than the Jubilee.
Ooh,
he's talking about
thickness.
breaking.
The thickness.
It doesn't look that bad from this angle. I got to be honest.
DL $5. He looks like a type of a guy to pay over retail for. Roger Dubois. Oh, no, I don't think it's
like literally that Milgauss is a bit. Do a poll, Tim. The Datejust or the Milgauss?
Oh, no doubt. I would take the Milgauss any day of the week, but I already have the Milgauss, so yeah, it makes sense to buy the fucking Datejust.
Hey, call me a contrarian. If I'm choosing between the Milgauss and that Datejust, I'm going for that Datejust. I would buy that.
You are.
It's just
Rolex,
I think it's a better watch.
No, the Milgauss is better.
Rolex has plenty of black dial watches. Why would you choose a watch where you have the most variety?
I'm not looking at the dial. I'm looking at the wearability.
Look,
it wears better.
Bottom line. Okay, I don't think he has to sell that watch back to the AD. He can get 9.5 on like forum on Reddit or like if he sells it to another individual, he can get 10. He can get 10 easily. Put it on Facebook or Craigslist or something. He can get cash. Easy. He can get his 10. Okay.
I'll buy it from you, Meech. I'll buy it from you for 8.5.
Shut up, Cam.
Cam, are you sure you even have that kind of money?
I mean,
he already spent all his money. He spent his profit on one super chat.
I'm just for some reason picturing in my head, Joe is like, okay, and then Cam like runs to his phone. Mom, I need money, please. Please, give me your credit card, please.
My allowance.
You don't get it. Just give it to me, please.
So this is what Rolex is counting on to kind of take care of the Datejust demand for the next several months. You know, Rolex enthusiasts coming in, getting offered a Datejust and figuring it'll help them out buying Steel Sports. But how long is that how many months is that gonna continue to artificially pump the demand?
Look, I mean, if I would have had the wrist for the James Cameron, I probably would have went with the James Cameron. But you know what? I'm not like most Americans who have type 3 diabetes and overweight. So, you know.
Dude, I actually I like the way the 41 looks on your wrist. And
type
41,
2, not type 3. There's no such thing as type 3.
Oh, trust me, the Americans will figure it out. The Americans will figure it out at some point.
I'm working on type 3.
I've
only made it to 2.
I can offend you, man.
That's so rough, man. I'm
gonna go get my insulin.
I'm agreeing with Tim on this. I really like that watch. And I know Tim knows because he's handled Mathis's. Yeah. It's a nice watch. I think it's an awesome watch.
Surprisingly, though, it is surprisingly thin for the 2019 variants. It's surprisingly thin.
Cam, I shit on you, but I think the 36 mil that you have is an awesome watch for your wrist. Yeah. It's the perfect Rolex. You know? I think that's a great configuration, massively underrated. The fact that you call it like a shitter and you go, oh, you should be able to get these super easy, that's a good thing. Dude, fucking stainless steel hype.
How much? What if you trade back in the million? Let's say because that's actually I think that would work better.
Should I trade in the milli or should I trade in the sub?
No, trade in the milli. Fuck the milli. I'm not a fan of the milli.
No, because I should trade in the no date sub because then
no. Keep the sub. The sub. No. The sub is great combo with the TMT Master 2.
Sound decision.
You know what you should sell, Joe? Sell that
wait, tell him
Speedmaster.
you want the Pepsi.
I should get rid of this fucking garbage Speedmaster now. I really.
You don't like the Speedmaster. You don't like the Speedmaster. Number one, sell the Speedmaster. Number two, like Tim said, get on the list for the Pepsi, dude. You got fleeced for this date.
I've already declined the Pepsi.
I don't believe that.
Shit.
Come on, dude.
Each is apparent that you do not know what the hell you're doing, man.
Says the guy who has no watches.
That's right.
Of course, I have a watch. I have my blue date.
By the way, guys, I have to do a giveaway.
They're all safe, right? They're all safe.
Quick interruption, guys. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm giving away a stand. Oh, sorry, wrong guy.
I think my date just 36
guys,
blue dial.
I'm giving away this stand for a wristwatch stand.
Can
I really like that, Tim.
This was
I
a
almost want to enter.
5,000 euro giveaway. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a drawing right now because actually I've been tardy. Okay, so here we go. We got there's 121 people entered into this giveaway. Let's go! Bam! Teacher help. This is a joke. This is a great opportunity to start watching once more. The market start dropping. You and your crew talk about other side. No one is doing. Keep it up. Teacher help is the winner of the draw. There we go. If you're watching it, teacher help, contact me ASAP. I'll try to make a reply. Tell him that he won. Hopefully it's not from UK because I don't want to fucking pay those international shipping prices. Teacher help. Wait, let me take a picture of this. I'll try to contact him. But if he's watching, hey man, thank you for watching. He says it's great opportunity. There we go.
Go have another one, Meech.
Huh?
Go have another one, Meech. You need it.
Yeah, because I actually just spent some money today, Meech. I mean, Cam, unlike you.
I'm glad that I didn't spend money today.
Because you don't have any money, Cam.
Yeah.
Let's put these two in a cage. I think we should have a cage fight.
A cage fight. I would love a cage fight.
Honestly, I think my date just is what made me get out of the watch hobby because I think
what made you get out of the watch hobby, Cam?
Is
when
never
your credit
let
card
in.
declined and the AD escorted you out.
Oh,
I was gonna say more like he never even got into the hobby, but you can go there, Joe.
But I think the blue dial date just for me was just the all-in-one stainless steel that you need. That's the only
BS aside, though, Cam is right. The blue dial date just is, I'll admit, it is nicer than any other dial configurations, minus the green. I don't know. I haven't seen the green yet. But I think the green will actually be pretty popular.
Oh, for sure.
Just like a clock, Cam is right at least twice a day. I agree about the blue.
100%.
I don't think after the blue dial I really want any other stainless steel watch. I don't have any desire.
I thought you wanted a Pepsi, Cam.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want a Pepsi to flip.
Well, he went on the Daytona, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I want.
Is that a
Laureato?
Oh, I thought it was
Bulgari. Chronograph. No,
watch
it's
is
a chronograph.
so nice.
GMT.
That watch is so nice in person. That watch is so nice in person.
It's big. It's almost. I don't know if it's too big, but it's getting.
Do they sell like a 35
peripheral rotor? The peripheral rotor.
Cam asked if they had a 35 mil. That rules.
Trading profit £1.79 super chat. Cam, I bought your date just 14 ladies for my simp today. Oh, burn.
He bought it for his simp.
There it is.
Yeah,
that makes no sense.
Look at the peripheral, the periphery rotor.
It winds better than I had the other one.
Yeah.
It was a 40 mil, and it had the micro rotor, and it actually did have a hard time getting wound and staying wound. This one's much better.
Yeah, those micro rotors, they're finicky. They don't have the same power supply. This thing, it's so beautiful. I mean, people underappreciate Bulgari because they're kind of they're very similar to Cartier, right? They're jewelry brand first, but then they have an incredible watch house, and it's just they overshadow their jewelry overshadows their watches. Oh, careful! Almost dropped it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, who are you talking to?
Almost dropped the watch, man.
Yeah.
AC, you got to be very careful.
But
by the way, are you're from LA? You live in LA?
No, I live in Palm Springs.
Oh, wow.
I'm in a rental right now. My house is being built, and I finally get to move in after 6 months.
I love Palm Springs, especially in the summer.
Well, come on over.
So nice. Gets so hot out there too. Doesn't it like get up to the 110s or something like that?
126.
Yeah.
Rolex loves in Palm Springs, and by the way, they have a very large gay community there.
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that.
We love gay men. We love gay men.
Isn't that true though? Like it's kind of turned into that. I used to vacation in Palm Springs with my family when I was a kid, but now it kind of turned into like a little hot spot.
You know what? You know what they call Palm Springs, right?
What do they call it?
It's where all gay guys go to die.
Really?
Jesus. That's grim.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
It's the truth.
Yo.
I came here to die.
I love it.
Oh,
Die of heat exhaustion.
I mean, yeah. Every year, they do Coachella in Palm Desert or the Coachella Valley, and it gets up to like the 120s there. It's nuts.
Now, is that just heat or is that humidity on top of that?
What'd you say?
Palm Springs is so fucking beautiful.
It's so nice. Yeah.
Dude.
No humidity. So unless you're in this, when it's 126, I know this sounds like bullshit, but if you're in the shade, you're like, oh, it's not so bad.
No, I believe it.
You get in the sun, and
I
it's like,
hate
oh
humidity.
my God, I'm
Humidity
dying.
kills.
Yes, humidity. I lived in Texas before. Well, actually, I'm from California, but I moved to Texas for a while. And 95 in Texas is way, way, way worse than 126 in Palm Springs.
I feel like 110 in Arizona is just unbearable.
Wow. Arizona
Timmy,
is
Timmy.
Yeah.
No, go on.
No, tell me. What's going on?
Well, nothing. I was just gonna say I run into a problem now because my watch box is only for 6 watches, right? It's only for 6 watches.
Yes.
And well, I've got this now. I've got the Explorer and the Datejust. So
yes,
should I upgrade my box?
Do not sell that Explorer #1. I know you're fucking.
Fuck no! I would never sell.
No.
I would never sell Steel Sport.
Okay, good. Don't sell the fucking Explorer.
But do I need? But should I update the box?
So you got a 6-piece phosphorus. Are you thinking Louis Vuitton?
No, I would keep the JLC. I would sell the Speedy for you, Joe.
I would love Louis Vuitton. I just don't know if it would work for me.
Thank you, AC, for the super sticker.
Yeah, he does.
Guys, can I say something?
It was my second Rolex that I ever bought.
Yeah.
May I say something, Cameron, may I say something real quick? Stop the insanity. Stop the insanity, Big Mac. Should I get a new box because you got one more Rolex?
Thank you. I tell them this all the time,
6
dude.
in the box, 1 on the wrist.
Stop the insanity.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, 6 in the box, 1 in hand, 1 in the wrist. So I need another box, right?
Wait, how many do you have? You have 8 watches now?
6,
7.
Yeah.
You have 7 now.
7. Okay, yeah, 7. Yeah, when you look at it that way.
So that's it. That's perfect. That's the perfect collection, right?
But +1 though, +1. So I need.
What do you mean?
Oh, he has 8 technically. He has.
You have
6 in the box, 1 in the wrist. That's 7. Then +1.
Oh. AC Morgan, $5 super chat. Keep Timmy retired. Send your money now, guys. By the way, if you want to send me a PayPal donation for Archie Luxury USA trip, we're still $800 short. Make sure I will give you credit, guys. Everyone who sent their money to the spot fund, everybody's gonna be credited in the movie. I don't know if you watched Archie Luxury the movie, but I'm gonna do the same kind of deal. Everyone is gonna get a credit. Even better. I'm gonna do it even better actually this time. So AC, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, man. By the way, AC, are you because AC, maybe you know what? I'm gonna give you a call later. I might have a thing. I'm gonna give you a call. Okay, tomorrow. What? Your microphone's not working. You're muted. You're muted.
Are we gonna do phone sex?
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Like last week?
You have to stream it this time, Tim. You have to do it live on air.
Oh, hey, you know what?
Tim has a filthy mouth.
Jesus Christ.
I do. I do. By the way,
I really do.
Meech, the Blondie loves your watch box, and her collection is growing. If you want to sell your watch box and upgrade it, maybe Blondie would be interested.
Or give it to her.
Timmy, you're gonna hate me for this, but you're gonna hate me for this. But Marco actually hit me up for the watch box first.
Ooh, I will hate you for this. What does he need? What does he need it for?
He has one watch.
Well, it's not him directly. I guess he knows somebody who was interested in it at one time.
Oh, he's stealing the leads. He is stealing the leads. That's a typical Marco MO. You know? Typical Marco
Actually,
MO.
somebody brought up a good point. Why buy
when Red Shovel said he's quitting, Marco immediately contacted him on Instagram and said, "Hey man, are you looking to sell any watches?"
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
Did he really do that?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, as soon as I put that post up to say that it was sort of getting out of the watch thing for Marco straight on.
He's lurking. He's lurking. He's always lurking, looking for leads.
Meech, the savings fund is dwindling fast, man.
What do you mean?
It's dwindling fast. The savings fund, all this money that you saved up.
Your savings fund? Okay, I can believe that. All right. I mean, that's your own problem, but thank you for announcing it.
Shitter, date just, and then watch boxes. The money's going fast, man.
Cam, you know that's literally your watch you're talking shit about, right?
That's not my watch.
That is your watch, dude.
No, it's not his watch because it's a 41. His is a 36.
You're talking about a smaller watch with a different dial color.
The blue dial date just 36 is better than the black dial 41.
Do you think it's exponentially better? Like
the
a completely
blue dial is
different
better,
watch?
but not in 36.
It's the same. You're talking about the same watch, Cam.
I think they're all completely even.
Plus, I didn't pay 10.7. I paid under retail for my
because
date
nobody
just.
wants a 36, Cam. Jesus.
But
No,
you needed to buy a $30,000.
I want one. Mathis wanted one. Tim likes it. That's 3 people right there.
Well, I mean, they got small wrists. That's the problem.
Boyd, I'm broke like Cam. Just got a brand new green Rado Captain Cook for $1,100.
What is that? Like?
Being broke, fellas, but I'll wear it daily and one day get a Rolex at retail when I'm 65.
Actually, the Captain Cook is actually a very good watch. I actually like it. For a budget watch, it's a great watch. No offense, but it really is a cool watch.
Yeah, but the brand name is toxic.
One of my favorite watches is my Tissot. I have a $650 Tissot Powermatic, and I love that thing. I mean, I wear it more than any other watch I have. So, I mean, you can't just because something's inexpensive doesn't mean it's worthless. Yeah, it just means it costs less money.
That's a great watch. I mean, you didn't buy that. You didn't buy that because you didn't know what you were doing. You bought it because you knew watches too.
Right. And I love blue dials. I got it from Teddy. What's his last name? Balthazar or something like that.
Balthazar, yeah.
Yeah. And it very good. And it was a very good transaction. And actually, that Bulgari I just showed you, I got from Del Rey Watch.
Hey,
very good transaction.
Our good friend Federico Del Rey Watch.
And the real John P. Don't forget the real John P.
I've got a hard on for John P. Don't get me started. Ooh. I mean a literal one.
No judgment there.
I watch
John P. is a very attractive man.
I watch John P. like this in silence. Hi, Johnny.
I'm pretty sure there's like half of Archie's viewers watch him like that as well too. Just like, oh, Archie's on again.
Like you, Rolex.
By the way, illicit, call me. Illicit. If that's your picture, call me.
If that's your picture. If you are
DL $5. Man, this guy has been very, very generous. Yeah. This guy declined a Pepsi just to pay over retail for a Datejust for a chance to get a Batman, which is worth less than the Pepsi. Is he bad at math? That's
Wait,
the weird thing.
he got
That's
offered
the
a
weird
Pepsi?
thing about Joe, right? Like, why would he? That doesn't. Dude, he didn't contact me when he declined.
He probably
the
didn't
Pepsi.
have the money for the Pepsi. He didn't sell enough lambs.
Actually, no. Yeah, I did decline the Pepsi on Oyster, but it was over retail. To be fair.
Oh,
so it was a pre-owned.
Yes, and it needed service. It needed the bezel replaced on it.
So that doesn't technically count, Joe.
So it wasn't for retail.
I had still an opportunity to buy it, but I mean, there's no way I'm gonna
this
fucking
is
buy
your
it
Rolex
for service for 3 months. You know, it makes no sense.
This was your Rolex AD or boutique?
No, this is up in Twin Cities.
Okay. All right, different one. Okay.
So they get a lot of pre-owned inventory. So I could have bought.
You had an opportunity to buy every Pepsi on the gray market, man.
I could have bought the root beer.
Mike, the snake is on. Mike.
Reza Motori, Tim, what would you take to an uninhabited island for the rest of your life? Your books or your watches?
Me.
Blondie. I'll take AC Morgan with me.
And I'll wear watches.
guys, hit the upvote button. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you over on the other side. Huge shout out to Joe Kramer, Rolex, AC Morgan, original OC, this Red Shovel, and fuck you, Can.